This conference will now be recorded.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, fine. Yeah, Sweta, today we are going to discuss the very beginning of the NetSuite system. Okay, what are the different types of the NetSuite systems that are available? What are the different types of the roles that are available on the NetSuite system? How client would get access to the NetSuite system? How we are going to get access to the client system? Okay, what is the licensing model? So this is what we are going to learn. The very beginning of the NetSuite system we are going to learn. Actually, before we start this course content, we should get to know about this. Okay, so first
Okay.
we have a we have a NetSuite accounts.
Yeah, can you enlarge your screen? It is very. Can you zoom it?
Yeah, it's been enlarged actually. You just on your system, you just go through these three dots and you just toggle full screen.
Okay, wait. This is a go to, right?
Mm.
I never used this before. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I did. Thanks.
Okay, so NetSuite accounts. So we have a different types of the NetSuite account. One is development account. The second one is sandbox account. The third one is production account. Production account. So being a NetSuite consultant or NetSuite developer or NetSuite administrator, you'll have to work on these three different types of the NetSuite account as a part of your day-to-day responsibilities. Okay. So what are these accounts? I am going to let you know in a little while. Next, we are going to see what are the NetSuite roles that are available. The first one is NetSuite functional or technical consultant. Sorry, functional or implementation consultant. Second one is NetSuite administrator. Third one is NetSuite technical consultant or developer. Fourth one is NetSuite end user. Okay. Okay. So these are the different types of the roles that are available on the NetSuite system. Okay. So we will discuss in a while. First, let me explain a scenario. Okay. Let me explain a scenario. For example, let's assume that the client is Tata Group. Tata Group is the client. Okay. If Tata
Okay.
Group would like to implement NetSuite for their business operations, they have to approach Arkle Inc. Okay, because
Okay.
NetSuite is the product of Arkle Inc. Okay, so NetSuite support team. Okay, so if Tata Group would like to implement NetSuite for their business operation, Tata Group has to approach the Oracle Inc. The NetSuite support team from Oracle Inc. They would talk to the Tata Group. They would understand. Okay, what is the Tata Group business process? How many companies the Tata Group is having? Okay, those companies are located in different geographical locations, right? So what are the different geographical location? What is the length of the business? What is the size of the business? What is their volume of the transactions? So NetSuite support team, they would get to know everything about the Tata Group. Okay, so based on the understanding of NetSuite support team, so this NetSuite support team would suggest the licensing. Okay, is it basic level licensing is required or standard level licensing is required or advanced level licensing is required? So they would evaluate whether Tata Group would require the basic level licensing or standard level licensing or advanced level licensing. So they would suggest the NetSuite licensing. Okay. So based on the
Okay.
suggestion, Tata Group is going to purchase the NetSuite licensing. Tata Group is going to purchase the NetSuite licensing. Sorry about the spelling. Okay. One second.
LIC.
Can you tell me licensing?
Yeah, LI. A,
LIE, right?
yeah, C, E, CESEING.
Okay.
I see.
So Tata Group is going to purchase the NetSuite licensing. Okay. NetSuite licensing is nothing but NetSuite account. Okay.
Yeah,
NetSuite account.
okay,
So when once Tata Group has purchased NetSuite licensing, now the NetSuite support team, they would create a credentials for the Tata Group. They would create a credentials for the Tata Group. Credentials consist of username and password. Username is gonna be the email ID. Okay.
yes,
So once Tata Group got access to the NetSuite system, once credentials have been created, once these credentials have been shared to the Tata Group, now Tata Group can get access to the NetSuite system. Okay.
okay.
So let's assume that Tata Group is having credentials now. So where do they go? So they go to the system.netsuite.com. This is the
System.netsuite.com.
login page of the NetSuite system.
Yes,
System.netsuite.com. So they put the username, email ID. So they put the password. Okay. Once they click login, then they will be landed on this page. Clear?
yes,
Now Tata Group is having access to the NetSuite system. Okay. So this is a
yeah,
standard NetSuite ERP application. This is the standard NetSuite ERP application that Tata Group is having access to it. Now, this standard NetSuite ERP application should be customized as per the Tata Group business requirements, as per the Tata Group business process. Their
yes,
financial reporting requirement might be different. Their procurement process might be different. Their inventory management process is different. Let's assume that their order management is different and payment structure is different. Fulfillment process is different from the standard one. So we have to customize the NetSuite system to suit client business process. That's the reason. So Tata Group would approach implementation partner. Okay.
okay.
Okay, if you got some experience, it seems little boring, but you get to know about it. Okay, Tata Group would approach the implementation partner.
No,
Let's assume that TCS is the
that's okay. I
implementation
don't have
partner.
any experience. It's
Okay,
in the basic level.
okay, fine. So now Tata Group is approaching implementation partner called, let's assume that TCS. TCS is the implementation partner. Okay, so now from the TCS, here you are working as a NetSuite functional or technical consultant at the TCS side. Okay. You are working as a NetSuite functional or NetSuite functional or implementation consultant at the TCS side, from the TCS side. So when
Okay,
Tata Group would approach the TCS, so being a NetSuite functional consultant, you need to talk to the Tata Group. You means be the NetSuite product manager or project manager or NetSuite senior implementation consultant or NetSuite senior functional consultant. Okay. So they would
okay.
talk to the Tata.
Can I review what I understood? Like
Mhm.
actually, yeah, he in this scenario, first if there is a company and they will approach to Oracle support team, right, to get the
Yes.
license, and Oracle support team will give license and all the credentials to the Tata Group to the company,
Yeah,
and again,
once this client would purchase, then yeah,
yes, after
purchasing is
purchase.
nothing but NetSuite licensing.
Yes, after purchasing, it will give the credentials to the company. And what company will
Mm.
do is to use that NetSuite license for all the users. It will hire resource from NetSuite whoever is experienced on functionality and implementation consultant.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
implementation partner TCS is implementing NetSuite. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
TCS is implementing NetSuite products for the clients. Tata Group is the
Yes,
client for the TCS. Now you are working as a NetSuite consultant at the TCS side. So when Tata
yes,
Group would approach TCS, what would you do? You would talk to the Tata Group, the people from the Tata Group. Okay.
yes,
So you set up a call with them. Once paperwork is done between these two companies, then you set up a call with them. and the people from the client side, they would explain the business process thoroughly right from the scratch. Okay,
Hmm.
you would
Yeah.
you would understand the client business process entirely in detailed way right from the scratch. Clear?
Yes. Yeah.
So here, once you understood client business process thoroughly, the next step, what you do, you are going to prepare the BRD document. BRD is nothing but business requirement document.
Yes.
Okay. And
No.
also you are
Actually,
going to prepare SOW, statement of work. Yeah, tell me.
yeah. Once they have acquired the NetSuite license from support NetSuite company from Oracle, this support team will do using some credentials. It will design the Tata for the Tata Group, right? And again, Tata Group will hire people for the NetSuite functional and some whatever it is, and these people will
No, no, no,
design.
no, no, no. Let's assume that Tata Group is, as of now, let's assume that Tata Group is not going to hire anyone. Let's assume. Okay. Just
Okay.
Tata Group has purchased this NetSuite ERP software from the Oracle INC. Now, this
Yes.
NetSuite ERP software has to be customized to suit Tata Group business process. For that,
Yes.
in order to customize this NetSuite ERP application, they are approaching the implementation partner, the other
Okay.
third-party implementation partner. Let's say that TCS is one of the implementation partner who would
Okay.
implement NetSuite for the
But
clients.
yeah, but you said that just now, this after they purchase the license, this NetSuite support team will do the customization, implement everything on for Tata Group.
No,
Again,
no,
they
I
will.
didn't. No, one second. No, I didn't tell that, Swati. Again, I am
Mm,
telling you this scenario. Okay, just try to understand it. Scenario is Tata Group is the end client. Okay, so
yeah.
Tata Group is having a business. Okay, if
Mm,
any client would like to implement NetSuite for their business operations, okay,
mhm.
so they would approach the Oracle INC because NetSuite is the product of the Oracle INC. Okay,
Yes.
so when Tata Group would approach Oracle INC, the NetSuite support team. So Tata Group is having lot of support teams, right? So
Mhm.
NetSuite is there, Oracle EBS is there, the other lot of stuff, SAP is there, lot of other things is there. Okay. So the NetSuite, because client would like to implement NetSuite, so the NetSuite support team would talk to the client. Okay. They
Mhm.
would understand what is the volume of the client to business, what is the
Mm.
size of the end client company. So based on
Mm.
that, they would suggest the licensing. As per the
Okay.
suggestion that they as per the suggestion that Tata Group got it from the NetSuite support team, so they would purchase the licensing levels. Is it basic or standard or advanced? Okay.
Okay.
Once Tata Group has purchased the licensing, it means that they are getting access to the NetSuite system. Once
Yes.
Tata Group has purchased NetSuite licensing, the NetSuite support team, they would create the credentials for the Tata Group. Credentials is nothing but username and password. Username is
Yes.
always email ID. Okay, so
Yes.
this story is done. Now Tata Group is
Yes.
having access to the NetSuite system because they
NetSuite.
got
Yeah.
the credentials. They put the credentials here. They click the login. Now they got access to the NetSuite system. Now this
Yes.
system has to be customized to suit Tata Group business requirements, right? To business process.
Yes.
The standard ERP application should be customized.
Yes.
Okay. So for that, Tata Group, let's assume that Tata Group would approach a implementation partner called TCS. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you are working as a NetSuite functional or implementation consultant at the TCS side, from the TCS side. So you would talk
Yes.
to the Tata Group. Whenever they get in a project from the client, usually the employees of the implementation partner would talk to the client. So they would
Yes.
understand the client business process thoroughly. So once you understood client business process thoroughly, then what you do, you are going to prepare the BRD document and SOW document. BRD is
Yes.
nothing but business requirement document.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
are going to accommodate all the client business requirements into the BRD document. Okay.
Yeah.
And SOW is nothing but statement of work.
Statement
You
of
are
work.
going to mention the value of the work that you are going to do for this project.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you prepare these two documents, okay, then you are going to send these two documents to the client. They are going to review these two documents whether all of their business requirements are properly accommodated into these documents or not. They will verify it. So once they are happy with this BRD and SOW documents, so they are going to send you the signed copies.
Okay.
Okay, they are going to send you the signed copies. So once you got signed copies of BRD and SOW document, then you are about to start the implementation.
Okay.
About to start the implementation. As of now, are you clear?
Yeah, yeah, I'm clear.
Yeah, you are about to start the implementation. So now what you do? So you prepare the project plan usually. You prepare the project plan and you prepare the solution approach document, how client requirements should be accommodated into the NetSuite system. Okay. Solution approach document. So in the project
Okay.
plan, you will mention everything. What is the total duration of the implementation of the project? How many resources that are working for this project? What are the milestones that you are going to achieve for every week, for every 10 days? Okay, you would mention everything into the project detail plan. Okay,
Okay.
this solution approach document is for internal purpose. Usually you prepare this document how to uh, the solution for the client business requirements. You prepare this document, you share these documents to your team. Okay, let's say that
Yes.
there are three people in your team. Okay, let's say that
This is
three.
nothing but SFTL, like software development life cycle, right?
Yep, three members. Let's assume that one senior functional consultant, one is mid-level functional consultant, one technical guy. Okay, with the team of three people, then you are going to implement this project. You would prepare the project plan
Yes.
and solution approach document. So once this is done, the next thing you need to get access to the client system, right? Where do you implement? In order to implement, you should get access to this system. This is the client
Yes.
system, to get access to it, right? So what
Yeah.
you request the client to give system access. Okay, you request the
Yes.
client to give system access. So what they do, again they are going to create the credentials for you.
Yeah.
Okay, they are going to create the credentials, username, email ID and password. So you
Yes.
put your email ID and password and you click on login. Now you will get access to the client system.
Yes.
Okay, you got access to the client system now. Then you are about to start the implementation into the system. So now you got access to the client system. Now you are about to start the implementation. So where do you implement? Usually, now let me go back to the NetSuite accounts. We have a three different types of the accounts. So the development account
Yes.
is from the implementation partner side.
Okay.
Okay. So sandbox account is from the client side. Production account is
Yeah.
also from the client side. Okay.
Okay.
So here I told you, right? Tata Group would purchase NetSuite licensing from the Oracle INC. It means Tata
Wait.
Group is going to.
I I mean, this. Can you go back to your sandbox and production? Like,
No, let
yeah.
me complete,
Yeah.
Sweta. Once I complete, you will get to know about it.
Okay.
Okay. Here, I told you, right? Tata Group has already purchased NetSuite licensing from the Oracle. It means NetSuite system. It means production account. Tata Group has purchased production account from the Oracle INC. So
Yes.
every product sandbox account will be given along with the production account from the
Yeah, that is for
Oracle.
testing purpose, right?
Yes. So here we are going to implement, right? We do all the implementation into the sandbox account, not production account. Okay.
Yes.
Because production account is the real time account. We don't implement anything. We don't create any test data or test transactions because this is going to be
Yes.
the real time account. Okay. For
Yeah.
every production account, sandbox account will be given. We do all the implementation into the sandbox account.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you do all the implementation into the sandbox account and you show this implementation to the client. Once client is happy with the implementation, then what do? You give the user end user training, nothing but. Okay,
Okay.
end user training is nothing but you give training to the client side employees. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
they are not aware of the NetSuite system. Okay, you should
Yes.
give the training end users. End users are nothing but employees of the client, actually who
Yes.
are going to work on the NetSuite system, who are going to create the transactions on the client NetSuite system. So once
Yes.
end user training is done, once implementation is done, Okay, so the client will check whether implementation is working properly or not. So we leave the
Yeah.
system for 1 week or 10 days to the client. Client is going to create lot of test transaction to see whether he is getting any issues or not. Okay, let's assume that he's not
Okay.
getting any issues, he's happy with the implementation. What is the next process? We need to move this implementation from sandbox to the production account. So this process
Yes.
we can call it as a go live.
Go live
Clear?
after UAT testing and all, right?
Yes, yes. Once implementation is moved from sandbox account to the production account, that process is called a go live. Once it is go live, then this client is going to use this account to create real time business transactions.
Yeah.
Clear? Clear about these two accounts?
Yes. I'm clear.
Okay. Now coming to the development account. Development account is from the implementation partner side. You are
Okay.
working as a network consultant at TCS, right? So
Yes.
you would get access to this account on daily basis, because
Okay.
you should get access to one NetSuite account in order to check the client requirement, in order to do some R&D, in order to test any development or any customization. In order to test, you should get access to one account. So that account is called a development account. So this is nothing to do with the client side accounts. Okay, this is just for the test data is there in this account, so you can check how to do it. Okay, what are the different ways to do it. So for that purpose, you can use this account. Are you clear?
Okay. Yeah. For yes, this development account is nothing but the implementation partner only will work on it, or we can also work on it.
Can means you are working as a you are working from the implementation partner side, right? So you are the
Yeah.
implementation partner. We
Okay.
means
Yeah, yeah, understood. I got confused between integration and implementation. Okay, got it. Got it. So we'll be
okay.
having three accounts, developments and then production. So based on our access level, we can choose our account and log in into that, right?
No, not based on the access levels. These two are the client side accounts. This is the implementation partner side. Okay. For
Yeah.
example, at a time you can work for multiple clients. Each client is having two accounts: sandbox account and production account. Usually,
Yes.
clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Now coming to the NetSuite roles. NetSuite functional or implementation consultant. Usually, NetSuite functional or implementation consultant would work at the implementation partner side. In our case, TCS, not at the. Okay, most of the time, 90% of the time, NetSuite functional or implementation consultants would work at the implementation partner side. Okay, very few cases. For example, Tata Group, they don't want to go with any implementation partner, so they would like to implement on their own. Hiring NetSuite ERP team, they would like to implement on their own. So in that cases, you are going to work at the client side. Otherwise, most of the time you are going to work at the implementation partner side. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. The other role is NetSuite administrator role. Administrator role will come into the
What is
picture.
NetSuite functionality? Functional rules.
Sorry.
This is NetSuite functional role is nothing but administrator, right?
No, no, no. NetSuite functional or implementation consultant is nothing but you are going to implement project for the end client, for the
Okay.
client called Tata Group. So once
Okay.
implementation is done, you need to hand over system to the client, right? Once NetSuite
Yes.
system has been handed over to the client, then NetSuite administrator role will come into the picture.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now Tata Group would hire the NetSuite administrators in order to take care about their NetSuite system. So, being a NetSuite administrator, what do? You set up a rules. What are the real-time business rules? You set it up into the NetSuite system. Okay, you create client-side employees into the system. Okay, if
Yeah.
employees are when employees are creating transactions in NetSuite system, if they are not aware of it, how to do it, or if they are getting any issue, they would approach NetSuite administrator. So you need to resolve
Yes.
the issues on the fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what your role, being a NetSuite administrator. Now, NetSuite technical consultant or developer. Usually, NetSuite technical consultant or developer is someone who can write the suite script.
Yes.
Source script is the programming language of the NetSuite system.
Yeah.
Okay. So, being a NetSuite functional consultant, if you are not able to accommodate client business requirements into the NetSuite system using standard NetSuite functionality, okay, if you are not able to do it, then technical guy will come into the picture. Is gonna write the source script to create the custom logic. He's gonna write the
Yes.
source script and he's gonna create the custom logic because the requirement you are not able to accommodate the requirement using the standard NetSuite functionality. Okay, it
Yeah.
has to be customized via coding.
Yes.
Then NetSuite technical role will come into the picture. So this guy may work at the client side, this guy may work at the implementation partner side. Okay.
Yeah.
Now NetSuite end user. NetSuite end user is nothing but employees of the client. Employees here, our client is Tata Group, right? Employees of the Tata Group. Who is the end users? AP clerk, AR clerk, accountant, finance manager, purchasing manager, product manager, brand manager, programming manager. So these are all end users.
Yes.
Actually, they are working for the client. So being an end user, so you would work at the client side. Actually, you are going to create the transactions into the system. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any doubts on these roles?
No, nothing. But actually, NetSuite administrator can also called as techno functionality, right?
Sorry, what did you say?
We can also call as an administrator and also as a techno functionality consultant.
Yeah, see, NetSuite administrator is nothing but being an administrator, you should know about the entire NetSuite system. NetSuite functional guy
Yes.
can work as an administrator, NetSuite administrator can also work as a functional consultant. That's a
Yes.
different story. But when it comes to the roles, usually administrator would work at the client side. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, if client would like to implement another project on their own, so they can
Yes.
use you, right, for the implementation.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
For designing, for
Yeah.
customizing,
Yeah,
for
for
any.
designing for everything, you need to take care of entire
Yes.
implementation.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the different roles that are available on the NetSuite system. So are you clear?
Yeah. I'm clear.
Okay. Now, NetSuite licensing is actually this is kind of a subscription based model.
Yes.
Okay, subscription based model. So every 12 months or every 24 months or every 36, 48, and 60 months, you need to renew your subscription. Okay, the minimum is 12 months. The minimum
Yes.
license that you need to purchase for 12 months minimum.
Uh,
So maximum
yes.
is 60 months, 5 years
Yeah.
max. Okay, subscription based model. You need to renew the subscription every year, every alternative year, every 3 years, 4 years or 5 years. Okay, so this is a
Yes.
subscription based model. Now here let's assume that Tata Group has purchased the NetSuite licensing, right? So let's
Yeah.
assume that Tata Group has purchased basic level NetSuite licensing at this point of time. Okay, so down the
Okay.
line after 2 years or 3 years, Tata Group would like to expand their business operations
Yeah.
across multiple geographical locations, multiple countries. So
Yes.
they are going to have their business operations in multiple foreign currencies as well. So at that point, they need to upgrade their licensing from basic to standard. They can able to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So based on the licensing, the NetSuite functionality is going to be different. So based on the licensing, so they can have the NetSuite features. For example, basic level. If you purchase the basic level, you cannot have a business. If you cannot have a business operations in foreign currencies. Let's assume that. Okay. So
Okay.
now my business operations are limited to particularly limited to only USA. I do all the
Okay.
business operations in USD dollar. So down the line, after 6 months or after 1 year, I expanded my business. I set up new companies in India, Australia, Dubai. So I will have to do my business operations are in different geographical locations. Okay, in
No.
different
Mm.
currencies, Dubai currency, Australia
Yes.
currency, INR currency. So my system should
Yeah.
be aligned with the local taxation, Dubai local taxation, Australia local taxation, India local taxation. But in the
Yes.
basic level, I cannot manage all of them. So what I need to do at that point, I can upgrade my basic level to the standard level.
Yes.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the very beginning of the NetSuite system, Sweta.
So
Okay.
what is the above standard level? There is basic, standard, and what is the above one is custom? Custom level?
Where is the above?
No,
Basic, standard,
I'm
advanced.
generally talking. This subscription levels will be basic, standard, and the next one is
Advanced, right? Can't you see this
advanced.
advanced?
I didn't see these three. You were just, yeah,
Oh,
you were only on this 12 months minimum. Mhm. You
no, no,
didn't
I was
scroll.
there actually. Are you on phone? You are on
No, no,
mobile?
I'm on laptop. You didn't scroll it down. You were there only.
Oh,
That's okay. Now
oh,
I
okay,
got
okay.
it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No problem.
No, actually, I scrolled down, Sweta, but the screen might be, is it, how is the screen on your laptop actually?
It's fine, but you need to scroll down once. Oh, yeah, it is fine now.
Okay. Now, can you see now?
Yeah, I can. Now I can see only basic level.
Okay, I can see three of them, but you can see only one. Okay.
Basic, yeah. If I
Okay.
minimize it, if I click on minus sign, it is going very low. I mean, very tiny text.
Okay. Okay. I can understand it. Okay. But just check with the later point of time. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Because it has to be, you can see entire screen. Okay. The
Yes,
maximum size. Okay.
yeah.
100%. Okay.
Are
So
you
this is the,
recording this?
yes, yes. Every
Okay,
session would be recorded, Sweta.
okay.
Okay.
You can send it to me, no?
Yeah, the no, I don't send this. Institute person, the people from the institute, they are gonna send across to you. Okay, this is
Okay,
the actually we gave you already. I gave you demo session, but the institute person they told me that you are requesting for another session, right? So that's the reason I am taking another session for you. So once we
yeah,
get in a confirmation from your end, and WhatsApp window is created by the institute person, you can share your email ID. So then he's going to send you all the recorded sessions on daily basis right after the
okay.
class.
Okay, no problem. What I want to tell you, I have a doubt, like, you see, if we will be getting many requirements from the, request and requirements from the client every day on daily basis, if he wants to create a report and some customizations they need, then how can we? Do you do that also on training sessions or
Yes,
only?
yeah, we do that. I can explain
Okay.
you now. But first, you should know the functionality, right?
Yes,
You should know the topics of the NetSuite system. What is NetSuite system? What are the functionalities of NetSuite system? So
yes,
after
yes,
that, I will let you know what are the different scenarios, different customizations, different requirements that we get it from the client. Okay, how to prepare the BRD documents. Okay,
yes.
what is the change request functionality? I'm gonna let you know everything. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's all for today, Sweta. So if you are
Okay.
okay, so from tomorrow onwards, we are gonna take the actual course content, and we are so now we got access to the client system, right? Once you got access to the
Yes.
client system, what is the first thing that you need to do? Okay, you need to set up the company information into the client system. So if you are okay,
Yeah.
from tomorrow onwards, we are going to take this actual course content. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Any questions or any doubts that you would like to ask me?
See, I would like to know this. This can be done even from first, right? From next month first.
What next month first?
I mean, like every month you'll getting new sessions, right?
No,
Like
not every month. We are having sessions. Actually, we have a continuous sessions.
okay.
It's not
Uh-huh.
monthly basis. For
If
example,
if a if
uh,
if a
I have done
student
other.
is joining, if a student is joining from first, then how it will be? You will be continue from first only, no? From the basics. You will start from the
Which
basics only,
first
no?
you are talking? You are talking about February 1st.
Yeah, I'm just telling an example. If any student is joining from first or for any date, so from day one you'll be starting with the basics only, no? So the series
Obviously,
will go
right?
on. Okay, okay, that's what I thought. We can you can join us in between, which is already started the session.
No, no, we don't do like that. No, what I am trying to
Okay,
say is we
okay,
have a continuous sessions that are going on. We have a students. We are getting a lot of students from India, outside of the India. We have a continuous batches. Don't worry about it.
yes,
Whenever you are comfortable, you can join. That's what I am saying.
yeah, yeah, and you'll
Yeah.
give the access also, right, to practice.
Yeah, that part Giridhar is going to discuss with you, Sweta, because system access, you know, right? We don't have any open source credentials in the anywhere for NetSuite. If you want to get access to the NetSuite system, you must purchase the credentials from someone else.
Uh,
Even
yes,
the account, let me complete.
yes.
Even the account, the demo account which I am using for the sessions, that account
Mm,
also we purchased it from someone else. Okay, we
yeah.
have a we have a ties with the other small implementation partners, so we are purchasing from them. So if
Yeah.
you want
My
to get
only
access to the
concern,
NetSuite system,
I
let
got
me
it.
complete. Smita. No,
I
if you
got
want
it.
to
Let
get
me.
access,
Okay, tell.
tell me.
Yeah, you can go on.
Yeah, if you want to get access to the NetSuite system, the institute is going to take care of everything. But thing is, the fee is including system access or excluding system access. He's going to explain you about that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got it. He already told about this. What is my
Mm.
concern is, uh, see, do you even provide support? See, daily, I'll be getting many tickets, and how to resolve it as an admin, I don't have any experience. Then how, in that case, where we can
Oh,
learn those?
you are getting daily. No, if the volume is important. See, if you keep getting tickets, I cannot help you on that. For example, okay, we are connecting on daily basis, right? So
Yeah.
whatever the doubts and whatever the requirements that you got it, yeah, we are going to discuss all of them. But after the session, or probably to, for example, morning time or afternoon time, evening time, it's very hard for me to connect with you. That's the reason I'm asking.
So you're not providing any support, only
We will provide
trainings.
you the support, but that is a different. If you need a
Okay.
support, yeah, we can able to provide it. I can able to provide it. Continuous support, I
That
can able
that
to provide
support
it.
that support is also costing. We need to pay for
Yeah,
it.
that is a different charge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
mm.
So that support is based on one monthly package or is it anything like that?
Yeah, it would be. It is better if we have a monthly basis.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm. For example,
Oh,
after 1 month, no long if you probably you don't need any kind of support. No longer you
oh
can
yeah.
need the support after 1 month, because you get to
Yes.
know about the system. You get to know how to search the logics, how to create the logics on your own.
Yeah, and also in the support session, you will also give training, right? This how to do this, how what are the features and everything.
Yeah, in the support, I will let you know. For example, you got an issue on something. Let's assume that.
Mm.
So
Mm.
the root cause of the issue, I will let you know. How to resolve the issues, I will let you know. Yeah, I can let
Okay,
you know about that.
okay, no, no, I got it. Okay, yeah.
Because in the
The
days to come, if you get the same issue, you should be in a position to do it on your own.
yes, yeah, that's what. And
Mm.
these all will be recorded, and you can provide us the recordings, or you will give us the solution documentation, some anything like that
For which one support you are
for
talking?
support. Yeah.
For support, no. Sweta, do you connect one time in a day for support, or whenever you need something, you would call me and you would ask me to do it? What kind of support do you
In
need? I should.
whenever we need it, because for daily 1 hour is one package, and whenever we need it is one package, I think,
Yeah,
for the
that's
cost.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
So
got it.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
For example, you went to the office. Let's assume that. Okay, you
Yeah.
went to the office and you got some requirement. You don't know how to do it. Then what do?
Yes.
You would call me. Okay, you
Yes.
would ask me for the support. then probably
Yes.
I can explain you over the phone how to do it, or else we can connect via team or something, anything. I can share
Yeah.
my screen, I can show you how to do it. If you want me
Yes.
to record the session, I can record it. It's up to you. You can record it on your own. Why should I record?
Yeah, yeah, that's what. Okay, I got it now. Okay, and this trainings is for a certification, right?
Certification, yeah. See, Sweta, we are going to learn everything about the NetSuite system. Okay, you
Okay,
can able to crack the Suite Foundation and NetSuite Administration certification. I'm gonna share you Suite dumps, the real-time dumps on the Suite Foundation and NetSuite Administration, and I am gonna guide you on that for a few days.
okay, okay.
Okay, a couple of
Yeah.
sessions or something.
So it is your responsibility until I get the certification. I mean, if it is 40
No, no,
days training.
that way, no, and it's not like that, Sweta. I will share you the dumps and I will share you the guides on the certification. Okay, I will take the classes on the NetSuite. For example, Suite Foundation is there. Suite Foundation
Yes.
certification. After
Yeah.
the course, I will take 3 or 4 sessions on the Suite Foundation. I would
Yeah.
explain you. Okay, what
Sweet
just
Foundation is
foundation
for
oriented
developers,
training I will give
right?
you. Sorry.
Okay. Sweet Foundation is for the developers, right? Not for the admins.
No, no, no. Who told you? It's a basic level certification.
Okay,
It's not
okay,
for
fine.
developers. It's not for functional guys. Okay,
Okay,
anyone
okay,
can do that.
okay, okay, no problem. Yeah, thank you for sharing all these details. I'm happy to join your company. I mean, as
Yeah.
an as a tutor, as a student. Okay, let me talk to him. I
Okay.
need some
Okay.
time because they're charging too much. We need to arrange for the money and all. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
so
Yeah.
much for joining.
Yeah. Thank you, Shweta. Great time. Bye bye.
Can you send this link to me to my email or else to Giridhar?
That's what. So once you confirm, yeah, he's gonna share the link and he's gonna follow with you on everything. Okay. WhatsApp
Okay,
window is also created. You can
okay.
communicate directly with me. Okay.
Yeah. And do you have the practical classes on site, onshore in Hyderabad?
No, 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 no. That's not
Only
possible for
online.
me actually.
Okay.
Only offline training and sorry, online
Off
training and
online. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you,
Thank you.
Sweta. Yeah, bye. Yeah,
Bye.
bye. Bye.